Yo, what is up? King Kang here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I've been wanting to talk about for kind of a long time, and I already tried recording this video twice last week. I'm trying again this time. I'm recording on two phones. So anyways, this time I'm going to try to be quicker, so I'm going to talk a little faster here until we get here. So first off, there are a few things I want to talk about which have to do with what I'm going to talk about. Which what I'm going to talk about is just about my covers, a little bit history on my covers, because I used to do covers on Instagram, all that kind of stuff, and what each cover kind of means to me and why I cover them, even though I do like all of these songs as well, separately as, their own songs and whatever, but sometimes I also kind of direct them at a certain person or a certain group of people, whatever, so, I'll just be talking about that, but first off, about a few months ago, one of my covers actually got to triple digits, which at the time hadn't happened in a long time, since I actually started posting weekly, which was last year. And that cover just hit 200 about last month or so. And that cover is, let me show this other phone, is my cover of Alot Apology. It's got 221 views. Now I'm going to show you this phone. Alot Apology cover, 221 views. So, that's fucking great. Let's see. Another video also hit triple digits recently. Yeah, just like last week actually, or 2 weeks ago. And that is my cover of Bring Me the Horizon for Stevie Wonder's Eyes Only, Braille. 103 views at the moment. I'm showing both phones, alright? And I guess, I suck at thank yous, but thank you. I haven't hit, triple digits in fucking forever, basically. I appreciate it and thank you for watching. I have a lot of other covers and videos that are close to actually hitting triple digits as well. But anyways, let's get into this actual video. First of all, let me start off with a little bit of history on my covers. So I started doing covers in like 2015 on Instagram, which at first it was just like, upstairs, the music would be playing from the computer actually, on the computer speakers, and I would just have the device that I used prior, iPod 5, and at first it would just be I would just use the back camera, so it'd be all black, but you'd be able to hear me, and I'd just kind of scream into, the phone, and it would work out. There was one other cover where we have speakers in the bathroom upstairs, because I don't know about y'all, but we like to, at least me and my dad, like to a lot of times listen to music while we shower, put on music, so I did one cover from there, and so, and then eventually, from being at the computer, because it would be on like the window panel, so it'd be high up, and there wasn't no way to have it face towards me, and obviously it would be when I was home alone, because the whole upstairs is my parents' bedroom. And so then I just had it using the front camera, which would just show the fucking window curtain, the window curtain thingamajigger. But I mean, at least I don't know, it was something. And then in 2016, I actually started doing covers here in my room, my current room that I'm in now. I've had many rooms throughout the house. And it's actually the same. It was the same setup that I do now, except it would be portrait. So instead of being landscape, wide, it would be, long instead. And it would be the exact same place, almost. or Instagram covers. And also, back then, you know, videos could only go to like 15 seconds as well. And then about in the middle of 2016, I think, yeah, in the middle of 2016 or so, then they switched to like a minute, which helped as well, around there. And so I did covers like that, same setup, you know, obviously the guitar, my guitar wasn't out on the wall at the time. I did have it, but it wasn't on the wall. The room was messier, but anyways. And so, you know, that's how I did covers. It was different, it was just, yeah, basically the same thing, same speaker, everything, which, by the way, that speaker has been starting to deteriorate for like a year now or so, I don't know what I'm going to do once it fucking full on dies, which is what I play the music out from, and it has a microphone thing, so I use the microphone. So yeah, anyways. And so, and I always wanted to do YouTube covers, but there was a certain way that I wanted to do it, and you know, and I was like, fuck it, you know, I'm not going to be able to do it that way, so I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. And so, yeah, and then eventually in just last year, 2018, fucking OCD, feels like it should be more over there. I started doing YouTube covers, like literally, the first one was like in April, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, about April. And so, then at the same time, I also then is when I decided to actually start posting weekly every Friday, which I have been doing. There have been some Fridays that I've missed or something. You know, sometimes I have stuff going on and shit. So, but yeah, and all right, now let's get into my actual covers. All right, let's talk about that shit. All right, motherfuckers. So first off, the first cover that I posted 2 in one day, and that was Paramore, Misery Business, and Rose Funeral, God Demise. So Paramore, Misery Business, it didn't really, I didn't have that much. Also, before I forgot to mention, you know, doing covers, just doing vocals in general, of just doing music in general, is you know, a huge way that I personally cope with stuff. It's the best way that I get things out, emotions out, anger, rage, sadness, whatever. It's what helps me personally, helps other people, and it's just what I love doing. And so yeah, like I said, a lot of covers that I do, I also, even when I used to do them on Instagram, would be directed towards someone whether they knew or not. Most of the time no one knows, especially now. So yeah, so I just want to point that out. So Paramore, Misery Business, as you guys probably know, is Paramore is a female-fronted band, and so in the song it has he's, hims, all that kind of stuff. So what I did is I rewrote the lyrics. I took out the he's and hims and I replaced them with hers and she's, so it could fit a more male perspective. And so I had to relearn the song that way, which is still hard, you know, once doing it as well. But yeah, it's just why when you go on the lyrics, it's different. And also on a part where, you know, it says, where it says, second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. Once a dick, you're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. Originally, it's once a whore, you're nothing more. But, you know, again, trying to fit a more kind of male perspective for the song. And so, I don't think that one was really directed at anyone. I mean, it is kind of a love song, so it was directed a little bit at the girl that I was with at the time, a bit. But it's more of the type of song which is like, hey, you had, you know, this person that I really like, but now I have them, so haha, fuck you. That's basically what the song is about. I haven't really been in that situation, but it still has a good kind of love aspect to it. So on to the next song, Rose Funeral, God Demise. That one, if you know the lyrics, obviously, you know, and I directed towards Christians, just Christianity and religion in general. There you go. There's not really much to it. Taking Back Sunday. Next one, Taking Back Sunday, Liar. It takes one to know one. This cover has a little more of a little story to it, as a lot of these will have, as you will soon see. This one I recorded after an argument with, at the time, well, let me see the date. Well, yeah. So at the time she was my girlfriend, but then we were engaged at some point. So, you know, obviously now, since earlier this year, she's my ex-fiance. But anyway, so it was after I recorded that one. It was after you know, a little argument. I caught her with some, you know, lies. As much as I hate admitting it, because I really wanted to believe that she wouldn't ever lie. Anyways, so, you know, I recorded that cover, get some stuff out. Like I said, not gonna apologize. Fuck you. Again, these great songs. I also love these songs as well. And a lot of these kind of songs that have to do with like chicks or whatever, it can be directed toward. I can direct towards and or all of my exes, actually. But sometimes, you know, I specifically can direct it more towards one or two or something. So I'll explain later. Next cover, Pig Destroyer, Tickets to the Car Crash. That one isn't really directed towards anyone. It's just twisted song. I guess it could be more of a show, showing my twisted side, but not really directed towards anyone. My next cover, Elisana, Apology. That one's a little weird. So I think it was after, or not sure if there was anything going on, if there was another argument or just, I don't know. But I just know that, or call me crazy, I don't give a shit. I can kind of predict the future. Just hold on. It's hard to fucking explain. It's just I can just predict, especially in relationships, and this is what fucking sucks. You know, I can predict something bad's gonna happen. There's gonna be an argument this weekend. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. You know, even if it, you know, everything's perfectly fine at the moment, I can just feel some kind of. It's weird to explain. And obviously, if you know the lyrics, the song is about, you know, well, the way I interpret it is just kind of really loving, trusting someone, and then, you know, they just kind of break your heart, and everything just falls apart. Everything starts falling apart until it's all just nothing but broken pieces that can't be glued back together. Basically, just wanting to really just get done with all of that and move on, but not really being able to, which is my situation now. And so, even though, let me check the date. I'm all about dates around here. So even though, yeah, because there was a certain time in a relationship with my fiance, certain months that had more arguments, and others that it was weird. But I could just predict, even though I didn't like this, I don't want to feel this, that, you know, sometimes I just felt it was just gonna completely just blow apart in the end, which it definitely fucking did. And so I guess I want to sort of direct it at her. I just kind of, my sadness of not wanting that to happen, actually, what's described in the song, not wanting that to happen, but feeling it already, you know. And I've also, in that song, I've felt that with other exes as well and stuff. But so yeah, next cover, Senses Fail, You're Cute When You Scream. You're cute when you scream. Fuck. That one, at the time at least, definitely directed at, you know, personally, in the moment, directed it towards one of my other exes, Sarah. Fuck you. The song is basically about, you know, if you know the lyrics, I loved you, you broke my heart, you fucked me over, I'm gonna kill you. That's basically the song. If you go through the lyrics, that's basically it. So, yeah, there you go. Which now I can direct towards any ex, most of my exes. I'm complicated as an individual, as a person, my personality. I'm really fucked up. I'm all over the fucking place. So, alright, next. Okay, this one, next two, alright. Breathe, Carolina, The Birds and the Bees. Okay, so this cover, well, first off, the song is actually kind of special in the way that, how long has this been? Okay. The song is special in the way that it is kind of a, you know, a sex song, a sexual song, but it's not just that. It's a love song, but also a sexual song, in the way that, you know, first off, for example, Blood on a Dance Floor, Broken Side, you know, their sexual songs are all about, you know, hard fucking lustful, you know, sex, you know. But this song, and it is the only song I know so far, in these genres at least, that it's more about a more making love kind of song, not just, you know, lustful sex, but just more of a passionate, slow kind of God, I forgot the words. You know, feel, whatever. You know, atmosphere, whatever. And you know, that's the song. It's a slow, passionate love song that's also a sexual song, but it's not like a hard, you know, lust. You know, it's more of just making love kind of song. It's slow, nice. You know, it's a great song. I don't know if I should talk about this, but I mean, I'm not with her anymore, so I can if I wanted to. Fuck it. So that cover was posted, obviously Friday, August 24th. And it's a really memorable video in and of itself because, okay, so first off, me and my fiance at the time, we would meet up every Sunday, every weekend, every Sunday. Here at my house most of the time. Sometimes we go out to a restaurant, park, you know, whatever. Most of the time, you know, just here. Or both. And so at first it was like every Saturday, but anyways, sorry. And so this was another prediction, except at the time, thankfully, it was a good prediction, not a bad prediction within a relationship like every other fucking time. For once, it was more of a good kind of prediction thing. And so, basically, that weekend, me and her, we had sex for the first time, you know. And so it was really meaningful. That cover, it was really really accurate prediction, and anyways, so obviously the song was directed towards her. Yeah, because that same weekend, so it just correlates to me. Anyways, next cover, Finch, Stay With Me, which an awesome fucking band, modern emo band, awesome song. Check them out; they deserve a lot more recognition. This song, it's a love song, but it's not like every other most modern emo love songs, which are actually more so heartbreak kind of love songs. But this one is an actual love song, as in like not heartbreak, actual I love you kind of thing. A happy kind of love song. And so, obviously, directed towards my fiance at the time. Which, by the way, a lot of the, right now with the ones I've gone through, Breed Carolina, The Birds and the Bees, and Finch, Stay With Me, I can't even listen to them because it just reminds me to it, and it just hurts. Especially all of Breed Carolina sucks. They're so great. Anyways, next cover, Chelsea Grin, Crew Kabanger. I don't think I directed it towards anyone or anything. No, yeah. Now I remember the lyrics. Yeah, all my exes. just just taking all my rage out from a lot of my rage out from past exes, and also some a little rage from the current relationship. Just getting everything out. So yeah. Next song after that, Blood on the Dance Floor, Sexting. Now this one is like I just said, it's a sexual song, but it's like usual, just a hard fucking song. All lust, real good shit. And so obviously directed towards my fiance at the time. Also, and I know I already talked about this, but I just feel like I want to clear it out, alright? Just since I already talked about it. With the Birds and the Bees cover, and me and my fiance at the time, having sex for the first time, that was August 26th. It was Sunday, August 26th last year. So I memorized dates as just especially important dates, anniversaries, birthdays, just anything that might be important and or a day that's memorable, and I like to memorize it. I like to keep it in mind. Even though now all of that fucking makes me want to die, but yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Next cover, Typo Negative, I Don't Want to Be Me. That one was more directed towards myself, as in, just some covers aren't directed at anyone, but are just kind of just more directed towards just me, as in like in the song, like just as in I can relate to him, which a lot of these songs I obviously do, most of them I relate to already. Most songs that I know I can relate to in some way, even if it's just one line of lyrics or something. Either way, still good songs. It's complicated. With that song, I guess I just realized sometimes when there's some stuff going on, I just sometimes wish I wasn't here, I wasn't there to go through whatever the fuck I may have been going through, and just not wanting to be me. Just not wanting to be there. Anyways. Next cover, The Medic Droid, for sure. Original version. that one is kind of a weird song in the way that it's like a party song, but it's also a sexual song, but it's also a breakup song. I don't fucking know. it's all so, and there are songs like that where, again, like I said, some parts of it seem like it's kind of a breakup song, and then some parts seem like it's a sexual song. Some parts seem like it's just a party song, And so when there are songs like that, a lot of times it could be directed towards many people. Only certain lyrics to one person, other certain lyrics to another different person, like that. So, for example, the sexual lyrics, like kick off your stilettos, and fuck me in the backseat. Just that line of lyrics would be directed towards my fiance at the time, but then and then other lyrics like we're not falling in love, we're just falling apart. I guess, yeah, because more of a prediction, so was directed towards also my fiance at the time, but more so just relating to past relationships and other exes at the time. And then there's just, party lyrics like, this is how the beat goes, just let your body go. It's a great song. This is how the beat drops, I want to see your panties drop, girl. So all kind of stuff. So that one is, again, it's one of those weird songs where it's like directed towards many people, but certain lyrics, not whole song directed. It's not like the whole song is directed towards many different people, but more so certain lyrics directed towards different people, I guess. I'm complicated, shut the fuck up. Alright, next cover, Typo Negative, Black Number 1, Little Miss Scarall. This one has a little bit of also more of a little story to it. So this cover, I actually recorded it on a Sunday. I think you might know where I'm going with this already. Again, fiance would come over every Sunday, and by this time we were definitely already engaged. So officially, at least. And the reason I did it Sunday is because it was going to be a Halloween, so I wanted to post that cover for Halloween, which I did, which was going to be that Tuesday or Wednesday that week. So, and I was thought, maybe she'd like to watch me do a cover, I don't know. And also I freshly straightened my hair Sundays and Thursdays, so most of the time. And so, obviously she was here while in that cover, in that video, she was there. She was actually sitting right here. She was sitting right here, and she was, watching me do the cover over there. I mean, it didn't seem like she was paying that much attention, but maybe she was, I don't know. But anyways, she did take a picture while I was doing my cover, though. She did take a picture that she posted onto her story, and then she saved in one of her story things. So yeah, so it's one of those memorable things because she was here while I was doing that cover, while I was singing that song. Great fucking song, I love it. Love covering it. I really like getting my my bass low voice out. It's good shit. So yeah, there are a lot of things about with me and her and the relationship that a lot of things are just kind of ruined for me. Some things I try not to. Anyways, not gonna talk about that right now. And so yeah, so she was there while I was recording that cover. Right here. Anyways, next cover was Necko Party, Revival of the Fittest. That song, first off, amazing song, amazing band, which now it's just one of the members. But at the time, because I've known them since like 2017, but I wanted to cover them for a while, but their lyrics weren't available. So I actually DM'd the guy. Sorry. I actually DM'd Gino, and on Instagram, and then I asked him for lyrics, and yeah, I got the lyrics from him, and then after that we actually kind of became friends, and we started talking quite a lot. But then out of nowhere we just stopped talking. Just I don't know. And like I want to text him again, and be like, "Yo, what up?" But like I don't know. I feel like I might be annoying. I don't know. Anyways, so that song is I don't think it's really directed towards anyone. It's kind of one of those songs. It sounds like it's kind of like a breakup song, as in like maybe the girl you're with doesn't really believe in what you're doing, or doesn't think that you're good or whatever, and so it could be like that. So that in that way would be with those certain lyrics would be directed towards my fiance at the time, I guess. And then I guess just more of a song about just I'm gonna do whatever I want because it's what I enjoy doing. Fuck you. I don't know, something like that. So I don't think it's really directed towards anyone specifically. Next cover is Black Veil Bride's Fallen Angels. That one is I guess just kind of directed towards anybody who may feel like they're alone or anything. Well, you're fucking not. So there you go. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quick. It's like 30 minutes already. Sorry. Next cover was Bring Me the Horizon for Stevie Wonder's Eyes Only, which is Braille, which that cover I have, again, I've covered before. Most of these I had already covered when I used to do them on Instagram. And so that one directed towards all my exes. And, especially towards my ex now, my ex-fiance. So, but at the time, me and my fiance had been in a pretty big argument, pretty big fight. So that was definitely a huge way that I took a lot of rage out. And also, again, every other ex that I had at the time, a lot of rage. Let me turn up the brightness here and fuck it. Next cover, Sum 41 and Too Deep. I don't think that was really directed towards anyone. Just love it. It's a great pop punk song that I remember since childhood. Anyways. Sorry. Next cover after that, Bring Me the Horizon, A Lot Like Vegas. A Lot Like Vegas. Fuck you, that's how I used to say it, and that's how I'm going to say it. That one, I don't think it was, well, let me look at the lyrics. And then, jog my memory a bit. I don't know. I don't think it was really directed towards anyone much, I guess. A little bit towards, maybe my fiance at the time, I guess, a little bit with certain lines, but I don't know. Next covers, which so now from here, and every other cover that I've done so far has been directed towards my ex-fiance. She broke up with me February 1st of this year. So, yeah, anyways. I'm not going to talk about too much of that. So, next cover was Sum 41 With Me, which that cover I actually didn't promote because I promote my YouTube videos, my covers, all that. I promote them on my Instagram, But that one I didn't promote anywhere because I just didn't. I didn't give a shit about that. I just wanted her to see it specifically, and it wasn't even posted on Friday. It was just I just wanted. It was just for her eyes, really. It was like 2 days. I posted it 2 days after we broke up. Yeah, after she broke up with me. There were so many other songs I could have done this that I'll still cover at some point, but at the time, just. Anyways, next cover after that is Nirvana, You Know You're Right. And from this point forward, every cover again is directed, almost all of them except my last cover, been directed towards my ex-fiance, but each of them are a different kind of emotion that I have towards the whole breakup and everything. Like, Something Wrong With Me is an immediate, I'm fucking dying. You Know You're Right, and the lyrics is like, I will never bother you, I will never promise to, I will never follow you, I will never promise to, never speak a word again, I will crawl away, forget. So it's basically a kind of song like, you don't want me, fine, I'm gone, Next cover after that is Broken Side Till Death Do Us Part. That's one of Broken Side's emo rap songs. Actual emo rap, fuck your little peep and XXX whatever bullshit. That's not emo rap, that's just trap. Okay, that's just mainstream shit, fucking trap rap, alright? It's just a little twist in the lyrics, which are rapped fucking terribly. It's all just terrible. But, I'd credit Broken Side with actually more so creating emo rap, prototyping it and actually putting a general sound for it, which then they ditched creating that, because at the same time they were creating crunkcore, so then they later on just, still. This song, again, is from their earlier stuff, but the song is basically, a more aggressive kind of song. Like, you broke my fucking heart, I fucking hate you. So, yeah, fuck you. Next song after that is I Love You Hate Relations, which that band, by the way, I Love You Hate, they're fucking amazing, they're great, they're a Swedish band, they do English though, they're fucking great, they deserve so much more recognition. Check them out, they're on YouTube. They're a little hard to find, actually a little bit, but if you know exactly what to search and you do actual research on bands and stuff, you'll be able to find them. A great band. And so I Love You Hate Relations is just a kind of breakup song in general, like, an I miss you, kind of song, I'm broken and I need you kind of song. So next song after that is Pen Knife Love Life, Touch Me Again and I'll Stab a Screwdriver Into Your Face. I love it. But that is the name of the song, and that one is a little different because if you know the lyrics, it's a lot of it, most of the lyrics are well, I'll just tell you. You'll never touch her like I did, you'll never make her scream. So, which is true. And hon, if you're listening, you know that I will always be the best fuck of your life. So fuck you. Go. You can go try to find anyone else better. You fucking won't. So you're lost, bitch. So most of the song is kind of an aggressive style like that. So, let me just look at the lyrics. So, you will never touch her like I did, you'll never make her scream. You'll never touch her like I did, you'll never make her scream. I want you to die for me, I want you to die for me. Give me your best fucking shot. So, yeah. But then the song does have a slow part at the end, which is more meaningful and, slow. And so, lyrics is, I want you to take this and tell me I'm the only thing that keeps you breathing. And so, and in the song I used this it's the engagement ring that I bought her. Not the best, but when I bought her it last year, it was just good enough for now. I was planning on buying her a way better one, a much more expensive one, but obviously that's out the fucking window. So it just matched with the lyrics, I want you to take this and tell me I'm the only thing that keeps you breathing. but she never really gave a shit. Now did she? So that's basically that song. Next song after that is Bring Me the Horizon, Liquor and Love Lost. Which this song is that phone might fucking die. I hope. Anyway, that song is actually a little weird because that song is about, you know, like the lyrics. I thought I saw your eyes lacing smoking cigarette curls. Other lyrics. I thought I heard your voice overwhelmed by conversation. But I'm hearing ghosts tonight. I'm seeing ghosts tonight. She haunts me to my better end. And then so much for living together. From so much for death do us part. She haunts me every fucking night. Which she does. I'm still terribly fucking suffering from all of this. But that after I recorded that, that night I actually had a dream about her. Which is really weird because, you know, the song, the lyrics. I woke up tears. I cried in a post about it. Yeah, so, and actually this week I'm going to be recording a video because this weekend it's going to be May 11th, May 12th. So, which those days are very important. She would know why. But I'm really going to be going through some stuff. Just this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because, you know, the 11th is Saturday now instead of Friday. Anyways, and I'm gonna record a video to just get all of this out that I just really need to just fucking get out at once and just be done. Which I'm not gonna promote that video either, so, you know, it'll be up whenever the fuck. And there where I'm going to talk about everything in the relationship that happened and everything. So, but yeah, that's basically that cover. Next cover isn't towards my ex. This one is just a funny song. It is kind of towards guys in this day and age, you know. The cover is Critical, or The Gentleman. Fucking shit. 2019 guy. And that the lyrics are just kind of, you know, seemingly directed towards, you know, men right now, the state of men and just relationships in general. How motherfuckers think that, you know, it's love, even though, you know, you're fine with your girlfriend, your fiance, your wife, whatever, being a slut, you know, doing porn, just being basically fucking naked, and or getting fucked by other guys or whatever, and then you still have the fucking, you still have the audacity to call that love. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm king shaming you. Damn fucking right I am. You can go fuck yourself. That's not love. You can have that. You can have that. That's what you want to do? Alright. But don't call it love. Don't call it true love. Nothing. Alright? Just don't. Okay? Not gonna argue this in the comments. You can go ahead and hate. I know I'm probably gonna get hate with this whole video. I'm not gonna fucking respond. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, so I'm making this quick because I don't want my phones to fucking die. But yeah, that's basically that cover. It's a funny song. You know, it's directed towards all the 2019 guys out there. Fuck you. And yeah, it's a funny ass song. Which I do plan on covering more funny songs. So I love that shit. Like, you'll see. But yeah, that's it. That's all the covers that I've done so far. That's fucking 25 of them. And it will keep coming. Alright, so now for my little outro here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video. If you didn't, dislike, whatever, even though I know some of you little haters, I actually know specifically who the fuck you are. You don't, like, the moment I upload, dislike, you don't even watch it. I know you don't. Because there's barely any watch time. You just go on the video, click dislike, then you get off. Yeah, you little bitch. I would have showed you my ass, but I don't have editing to blur out my ass. So just Just eat my shit. Just know that it's right here. And and share the video if you want, like, whatever, subscribe for all types of content, covers, random fucking vlog videos, just me talking about just feelings and life in general, high videos, what I'm like to be high videos. That series is great, check it out. All type of shit, I post whatever the fuck I want, okay? If you got a problem with it, fuck you. And yeah, that's that. Oh, and also, and I'll be, talking about this. My Instagram is official King Kang. No underscores, no nothing. Official King Kang. That's my Instagram. Go check that out if you want. And also, I make music. I'm a multi-genre, one-man band and genre creator called The Kings with a Z. You can look me up on Bandcamp. It's an app and it's also a website. So, and I'll leave the link to my Bandcamp in the bio as well. So yeah, go check that out. Check that out. It has all type of stuff, and I'm currently working on my first full-length album. It'll be great. All types of hate, all types of shit. I'm excited for the hate. So yeah, rock out.